Um, I want to start off with a fun question because I worked really hard as a mother of two with my kids. Um, did you ladies have a favorite homeroom parent? And if so, why?
Mm, It's a great question.
I did. I did, and,
Okay.
she was actually the homeroom parent. Out of 5 of her children, I taught 4, and the only reason I didn't get to teach number 5 is that year I changed grade levels, and she wasn't, and she was there for me for everything. She was more than just the party organizer. She just
Right.
kind of helped me out when I started at a new school, and there was some apprehension from some other parents because I was infiltrating, and I was new and nobody knew about me and would I fit in, there was a lot of worry out in the parking lot. And this mom came in and she goes, "I have your back, Mrs. Larkin. I have your back." I didn't know this woman, but her child was in my classroom, and I think she just instinctively knew that welcoming me and kind of filtering, and I didn't realize it till I saw another new teacher come on campus that, oh, wow, that was yeah, she helped me fit into the community too, She helped me
Mm,
integrate, and I was a little different from some of the other teachers, so that was real important. I was a different style than some of the other teachers, and so, I didn't even hesitate to, remember Sherry, just and yeah, definitely more than just a party organizer, although she did really good parties that I had nothing to do with.
yeah.
Yeah, I just had to show up. I'm like, "You got my room,
Kimberly?
right?
Yeah, go for it.
Clean it up. That's all I care about."
Yep.
I didn't really have a parent that helps me organize parties and the setting that I had. However, I wanted to always be there for the kids. So at one point, I had a foot surgery that put me in a knee roller, and I was teaching science, which means setting up materials for every class. I taught all the science classes in 4th grade that year, and a reading class each day. So this mom would come and spend the day with me when I was on the knee roller, just so she could set up the room for me for the students. So that was great because that affected then my injury and my recovery did not affect the students' learning because the materials were out on the desk. So she'd just come
No.
every day, set everything up for me, and hang out. It was fabulous.
Oh,
She
I
also
love
made me
that.
lunch once in a while.
I love that. I was really big on being a homeroom parent, helping grading papers, parties, all of those things. I don't think that at the time of me doing so with my children, I understood how helpful it was for the teacher. I think for me, I was just involved because they were my kids and I wanted to, just be available and present. And it wasn't until we started this nonprofit did I kind of understand like, how helpful that also was, like, for the teacher. It was just not, you know, for me to be a more involved parent, like, it actually translated into, like, extra hands, like, in the classroom, which now understanding the plight of the education system and teachers, like how helpful and useful just those little acts of kindness were. So I'm so glad that you guys had loving homeroom parents.